To make it more dangerous, I juggle the fire standing on this thing, which is called a roller bowler. Looks like this, but to make my finale more dangerous, more exciting, more stupid, I finish the show juggling fire, balanced on the roller bowler, balanced on this suitcase. What do you reckon about that for a finale? Now, judging by that reaction, most of you do this at home every day. We're going to try that again. This is live street theatre. It works best in front of a live audience. Reaction is necessary. This is not YouTube, this is not television. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I finish a show juggling fire on the roller bowler on the suitcase.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's more like it. If you clap with your hands in your pockets, you'll crush your testicles. It's obvious, really. Now, sometimes when I put fuel on these things, they explode for no reason. So I'm just going to put them somewhere safe till I need them later. There we go.
Kids, yeah.
Okay, it's a joke, it's a joke. They don't explode. They smell bad, so I'll move them, but they don't explode. It's all right. Bang! Man, it's hard to scare children nowadays. Kids are so used to watching violent television. They watch things like Ben 10, Iron Man, Fox News. Yeah, I don't know about you, but Fox News scares the hell out of me. But ladies and gentlemen, do you know the two scariest words in the world today? Donald Trump. Yeah, it's funny, but it's not. I'm a little bit concerned about the next 4 years. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get on with my show. Here's how we start the show, with a nice simple trick and a nice simple response. I spin a ball on my finger. As long as the ball spins, you clap. Let's try that. As long as the ball spins, everybody claps. That's it, the ball's spinning, people clapping, people clapping, ball spinning, people clapping, ball spinning, people clapping, ball spinning, people clapping. No, right. Look, obviously some people want a little bit more. I'll give you more. This is trick number 2. It's a little bit harder. When you see trick number 2, clap and cheer. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. In case you missed it, I'll do it again. There we go. Clapping and cheering is good. Come on, people. Yay! Now here's the last of the warm-up tricks and the hardest of all the ball spinning tricks. I spin one basketball on top of another basketball. That's 2 basketballs on one finger. Not too many people in the world can do this. So when you see it, go crazy. Clap, scream, cheer, take your children, throw them into the air. If you like your children, catch them again. Please don't throw children. Just clap, scream, cheer, whistle. We'll get the show started on a nice vibe. Everybody, get ready to go crazy. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's it. Come on, people.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, I'm really happy that went so well. I'm going to move straight on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I do tricks with one of these things. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that's it. Stuff the bottle in the mouth. Don't spit the dummy. Now, if you've never seen one of these, it's called a Diabolo. It's like a yo-yo, but it's not attached to the string. I have been practicing with Diabolo for 26 years, and this is the one trick I've learnt. Thank you. Hey, no. Thank you, but don't clap for crap. Don't clap for crap. That's how Justin Bieber got popular. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. I should have said One Direction. Now look, I've been practicing and performing for 26 years, which is older than Justin Bieber. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been traveling around the world and performed in over 20 countries, and I have found that around the world people react the same way when they see me do Diabolo tricks. You see, most people are so impressed by the skill level. Other people are stunned by the colour and movement, but generally, around the world, people do pretty much exactly what you're doing right now. You're all so impressed and amazed that you all forget to clap. Thank you. This next trick has words. The words are ooh and ah. Everybody here join in with the words. I start you off, you join in with big loud voices. This is called the ooh and ah trick. Everybody, here we go. Big loud voices, the ooh and ah trick. Now half of you didn't say anything. Were those words too hard? Here's a trick I know you know the words to. Everyone knows what to say when I do this. Yeah, that's more like it, thank you. Would you like to see me throw it higher? Say yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. If I catch it, you know what to do. Nice one. Thank you. Do you want me to throw it higher than that? No, come on, not just a few children and the drunk guy up the back. Would you like me to throw it higher? Everybody say yeah!
Yeah!
If you want me to throw it higher, say higher!
Higher!
If you want me to throw it really high, everybody say beba boo bop skidoo da doodly da pow ping boing! Okay, in Australia, most people just say shut up and throw it. Thank you very much. I thought I'd left Australia behind. Apparently it follows you everywhere. I'm going to throw the Diablo high one last time. After this, I finish the show with the fire stunt on the roller bowler on the suitcase, so stick around. But here we go, the last high throw. I count 3, you shout higher. Now just one last word of warning. When I throw the Diablo up really high, sometimes in the air it drifts around. If you're watching the Diablo and it looks small, but it seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and if it starts looking really big, if you think it's going to hit you, that's because it is going to hit you. Don't just sit there going, wow. Be prepared to move. Now it's pretty still today. It should go straight up. It should go straight down. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. You shout higher. The louder you shout, the higher it goes. 1, 2, 3.
Higher!
That is pathetic, people. I see so many of you, and half of you are standing there like this.
God, it's boring.
He's standing there looking at me like this. Did someone super glue your arms in this position last night? It's happened to me before. That's what happens in Amsterdam. You get too wasted and you wake up in the morning with your arms glued in that position. All right, we're going to give it a go. I chuck this really high. Let's see if... Oh, he's moved. Sorry, sir. Just trying to get reaction. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give this a go. I count 1, 2, 3. You shout higher. The louder you shout, the higher it goes. Big loud voices. 1, 2, 3.
Higher!
Quick, before they notice. Thanks very much. No, it's okay, I'll get it. Now, obviously, I didn't catch that. That's fair enough. If it's an easy trick, I wouldn't have dropped. It's quite a hard trick, and I'm going to try again. Simple as that. You've got to try. If you don't try, you don't know. Ask Hillary Clinton. Let's try that again. No countdown, but if I catch it, go crazy. Big high throw. Hop.
Yeah! Oh, that's interesting.
Yes!
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last trick with Diablo. Here comes the fire finale. Last trick with Diablo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Cool. Yay! Yes.
See ya. We should catch up more often. It's been wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last trick of my show. What I need is I have to make sure that this is safe. I need to make sure it's nice and level. That's pretty good. That's not so good, but I'm going to go with that. There we go. Now, I get up on there, I juggle the fire, but just to make this a little bit easier for me, I do need the assistance of a man in grey shorts and a white button-up shirt. A man who's looking behind him and hiding behind that lady. A man who's coming out now while people clap for him.
Yay!
Somebody coming out now while people clap. Thank you. What's your name? Amon. Not Nolan. Sorry, Nolan. Where are you from? Kazakhstan. That's cool. I'm going to introduce you. They go crazy. All the way from Kazakhstan. Give it up for Nolan!
Yay!
Now, what I want you to do is help me get up on that thing. Is that okay? It's easy, but just for now, can you stand here? I'm going to get someone else, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I need a second person. The second person... No. I need a guy. Sorry about that. I've got no problem asking you out, but... Sir, could you come up here? I've got no problem asking you out either. You're a lovely looking man. Hi, what's your name? Callum. Nice to meet you, Callum. Where are you from? London, lovely. I see you've made your Brexit here. Sorry, yeah, exactly, yeah. You need to say so. It's not your fault, I understand. There's a whole bunch of idiots in England, apparently. The idea of a union is to stay unified. I don't think they understand that. Even United Kingdom seems wrong, but there you go. I'm not taking the piss out of you, it's your government. I am happy to take the piss of my government because my government's pretty crap as well. So, we're going to go through this again. I introduce you, they will clap despite Brexit, okay? No, hopefully. So once again, your name, sorry? Callum, lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from England, give it up for Callum!
Yeah!
Sweet, they like you, Callum, no worries. Can you stand right here for me? Nolan, come and stand there on the trapdoor. It's a joke. The trapdoor's under Callum. Now guys, all you have to do is wait there for some simple instructions. I'm just going to put that away. Callum, you get to hold onto these just for a minute. And Nolan, it is Nolan, wasn't it? You hang on to those, thank you. Nolan and Callum, all you guys have to do is copy everything I'm doing from now on. So everything I'm doing, you just do the same thing. At least he tried something. Give him a round of applause.
Yay!
Callum, just chuck one in the air or something. All right, fine. Just there we go. He tried something. A round of applause. There's always a first time for everything. Now, guys, I know that was a bit much to just ask you to come and do that. So we're going to try something simple. Take one ball in your right hand, two balls in your left hand, and just try this. It's a bit hard on cobbles, but try that. Give that a go. Yeah. I just do that to see if they followed instructions and have a bit of fun. Callum, that was great. Hang on to... I'm going to take these. Stand next to my suitcase right here. This is the real trick. Nolan, the same thing. You don't need to hang on to my balls the whole show. Nolan, Callum, turn and face each other. Standing closer to the board with both hands hold on tight. What's going to happen in just 1 minute, guys? I'm going to climb up on here. I use your shoulders to balance, and when I'm balanced, I ask you to go, and your job's done. Is that cool? Excellent, thanks guys. Just another quick question. Do you have any injury that will stop us doing this, like neck, shoulders, back? No? Not yet, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the last trick of my show. I juggle the fire, they help me get there, then they leave, I'm up there on my own. There is one last thing that I need. Ladies and gentlemen, the last thing that I need today is one last volunteer, and my last volunteer is standing right in front of you, and that's actually you. Ladies and gentlemen, give this lady a round of applause. She's going to come and help. Come on, people, clap!
Yay!
Hello. What's your name? Lewin? Reuben. Reuven. No, say it again. Reuven. Where are you from? Netherlands. Okay, so I'm not quite getting this, am I? Was it close? Reuben? Reuben. How about I call you Jane? That's an Aussie name. Now we'll try to do it once again. Just say it nice and easily for me. Reuben. All right, we got it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce Reuven, and you're going to go crazy. Now, Reuven, just for now, can I get you to stand here? Your job is easy. When I get up on there, you give me the torches, okay? Mm-hmm. Excellent. So just turn and face the people. So once again, you're from the Netherlands. Which part of the Netherlands? From Rotterdam? Lovely, lovely. What's your address? I can't believe everyone just laughed at me like that. It's okay, Reuben. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Rotterdam in the Netherlands, give it up for Reuben! Okay, now, something I forgot is I need a lighter. Who's got a lighter? Just for a minute, I want to borrow the lighter. You have a lighter? You do, thank you. Throw it out to me. Excellent. See how easy that was? Now I need an iPhone. Who's got an iPhone? Is that a 7? If it's not a 7, I don't want it. Thank you, that's my joke on consumerism. Hey! Half of you are clapping, the other half are like, no, I want a 7. Thank you. I will give you a lighter back in a minute, sir. I will hang on to that. Actually, I'll give it to Reuben. Reuben, which one was it? The last one, yes. It's the only one that works, I think. That one works. Now I'm going to give this to you, and I'm going to take these because I forgot something very important. I forgot to get rid of the excess fuel. Stay there. I'm just going to get rid of the excess fuel off the torches because it's very important. I'm safe for this routine. So just get rid of all the excess petroleum off the fire torches. Make sure I'm safe. There we go. Reuben, throw me the lighter. No, it's a joke. Look what I did. You're very trusting, which is nice to see. Ladies and gentlemen, you actually can trust a lot more than the media wants you to believe. Hang on to these. You can trust me, that's not going to burn. There's not enough fuel. I know this because I've been playing with fire for 30 years. 10 as a professional. Thank you, there are jokes carefully hidden in the show. Now, I'm going to pick these up. This is occupational health and safety. If I don't pick up these lighters, I trip over on the children who try to steal them. Of course, there's a joke, kids won't even clean up their room. Now, I have picked up all sorts of rubbish in Amsterdam, but today this is the last straw. Now, you see, that works really well in Australia. Mental note, don't use that joke here. Okay, here we go. Guys, here I come. I'm not going to muck around any longer. Hold on tight. Ladies and gentlemen, I take a run up around the stage. I jump on the roller bowler. When I take a run up, you clap your hands when I take one step. One step, one clap.
Pretty good.
If we all do it together, it sounds awesome. One step, one clap. That's beautiful. As the foot hits the ground, one step, one clap. As the foot hits the ground, one step, one clap. As the foot hits the ground, as the foot hits the ground, foot, ground, foot, ground. We got there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop mucking about. Here I go, the last trick of the show. Give me all your energy. One step, one clap. I don't need any more volunteers. That's all you guys have to do. One step, one clap.
I haven't seen the others.
Oh, a drink out of that, that's disgusting. Yeah, try that one at home. Guys, here I come. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. Just bear with me. Oh, crap, where is it? That'll have to do. So hot. So hot, I thought I left that back in Australia. Here we go. Hold on tight, guys. There we go. Excellent. Now, sorry about this, but I need a better grip. What the hell is in your hair? You are so going to be well away from me when I light the fire, Callum. Guys, here comes the weight. Hang on, step back a little bit. I appreciate your help, but you're a little bit early. Guys, take your hands away from the board. Just release the board, hands away. That's perfect. Yeah, that's it. Good, 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 good. Now you may want to take a step back for obvious reasons. Callum, it looks like you're bragging, mate. Let him have his moment. Ladies and gentlemen, my two wonderful volunteers are about to go back to the audience, and when they do, you go crazy for them. They've been really good sports. I brought them up here. I've had fun with them. Hopefully tonight they've had fun. Have you had fun? Yes, we have had fun. Thank you very much, Mr. Chocolate. They've had fun. So when they go back to the audience, you give them the applause they deserve.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Nolan and
Hey!
Callum, there is such a thing as too much product. I'm allowed to complain. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Now, let's make this exciting. Stand in front of me. Stand there. Stand a little bit back. I'm going to count. Oh yeah, God. Because we're going to throw the torches one at a time. Or when I say we, I mean you. So one at a time. Put one torch in your throwing hand. Are you right or left-handed? Right. On three, you throw the torch to me here. When you throw it like this. so it goes flat. Don't throw it like this. You're not trying to knock me off. We're not playing Angry Birds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if she throws the torch and I catch it, you clap for me, or actually, you clap for her. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Throw the torch. Pretty good. Give her a round of applause. Come on, people. And we're going to try that again, but you made that look easy. Can you make it harder by taking a step backwards? Excellent. Nice big step. You go, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, she throws the second torch to me. When I catch it, you go crazy. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
You don't know how hard that was. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last one. We're going to make it even more exciting. You're going to take another step backwards. Excellent. Now, this one is harder for me. I'm going to make it easier. You're going to make it harder. You're going to light the fire torch. Not yet. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have much clothes to burn. You'll be absolutely fine. Now, I've done this trick for 26 years. It's only worked twice. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen? You'll be fine. Just wait till I tell you how to do it. You'll be absolutely safe, okay? I've never had a trouble yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last trick. She throws the torch to me, I juggle the fire, she goes back to the audience, you clap for her. In fact, just in case something goes wrong, let's clap for her now. Now, I think I've completely forgotten your name. It's Volen. Volen, that'll do. Thank you for being so patient and kind with a stupid Australian. Ladies and gentlemen, Volen throws the last torch, I juggle the fire, I finish the show by jumping on the ground, I take a bow. When I take a bow, that's the end of the show, please clap for me. One last thing, at the end of the show, and this includes you people at the back, I'm going to hold out my hat. I want you to walk forward and place a donation into my hat. Now, the reason I do this show is this is my job, and I have done this job for 26 years. I survive entirely through street theatre. If you like what you see, I ask for your donation in my hat. I keep doing what I love. If you've got no money, I understand. There's a cash point just down there. Now, obviously, if you've got no money, just come up and say thank you. Don't need to leave. You may as well stick around and watch the best bit. But it's up to you, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, what I do ask, though, the average donation I receive, this is 26 years of doing this, 20 countries around the world, the average donation I get, 10 euros is good, 20 euros is better, 50 euros is normal. Okay, you're laughing, but believe it or not, some people have given me that money, some people have given me more. If you're rich, don't be shy. If you're a millionaire, slip me a cheeky $1,000. You won't notice, I will. Of course, most of us can't afford to give away 50 bucks. But maybe, if you think about it, you could give away 20. You might buy a meal for 20 bucks and not think about it the next day. Hopefully what you see here today, you will remember for a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't afford 20, 10 is great. If you can't afford 10, 5. And if you honestly can't afford 5, this show is free. Come up and say thank you, it costs you nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, the final trick of the show, Volen, here's how you light the torch. Hold it straight up and down. Get the lighter from your pocket, hold it. Near there, the wick. It'll take a minute to burn. When it's burning, the flames go up. If the flames blow back towards your face, move your hand away from you and let the flames blow into their faces. Now, it is windy. You may have to turn your body away from the wind. Just keep trying. And if it's not going to work, I'm going to ask your boyfriend here, or whoever this guy was that was feeling you up, to come and just provide a windbreak. Thank you. I really appreciate your help, sir, even though I just made fun of you. Thank you, I really appreciate that. That's excellent. You've done well. Thank you, sir. Give that guy a round of applause. Okay, Volen, here we go. On the count of 3, right here. Not here. Definitely not here. If she gets this right, clap and cheer. If she gets it wrong, roll me round till I go out. Volen, on the count of 3, big throw. 1, 2, 3, right here. Go for it. Perfect throw. That was excellent. Give her a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. Back to the audience to you. Oh, whose lighter was that? Thank you, sir. Excellent. That was very kind of you. Most people just steal it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just making sure I've got lots of fire on the torches. It does take a minute to burn. Now, at the end, as I said, please come up and say thank you. Put a donation into my hat. I will thank you personally. But now, join me in a slow hand clap. Everybody, slow hand clap. If you're videoing, that's cool. Put it on YouTube. Hashtag Scottchocolate. Here we go. Everybody, a little bit faster. Faster. 3 fire torches, 1 roller bowler, 1 suitcase, and an idiot on top. Do you want to see a trick? Say yeah! Yeah! Double spins. Do you want to see another trick? Say yeah! Yeah! Behind the back. Behind the back. Whoa! Do you want to see one last trick? Say yeah! Yeah! Under the leg. No. How about like now? Coming down safely is the hardest part of this trick. I would like to thank Callum, I'd like to thank Nolan, and I'd like to thank Violet for helping me out. I'd like to thank all of you, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Scottchocolate. Peace, be good to each other.